No good weather this week for flying. Let's do some kiting instead.
Don't get too close to this, it'll wrap you up.
Hey guys, so I decided to make a quick video here, and so I'm not going to put this one up on Facebook or anything. So it's just for you folks who are subscribers and who are actually following the videos for the paramotor stuff. I decided to go out and do a little bit of kiting today. The weather's been terrible most of the week for anything else. It's been gusty, it's been strange, it's been wet. So really haven't been able to get out at all. Can't really get another good video out. So I figured I'd get something out, and we went out with the kids. It's about 30 degrees out, 35 degrees maybe. And my wife and the kids are playing over at the playground. We decided to do some kiting. And so I'll show you here how I'm doing my kiting, sort of on the budget, on the low budget version. So while you're watching me here, you'll see that I'm in an orange climbing harness. For you guys who are in the construction industry or something like that, if you have climbing harnesses, they can double as a kiting harness if you don't want to buy a dedicated harness right away. And no, you wouldn't want to really fly with this because your unmentionables won't be feeling too well. But so you can use these for kiting pretty well, as long as it has the upper shoulder thing, so it's holding you from your entire body. You can't use just a lower half one, something like that. But as long as it's a full body harness, you can use that. I've got some carabiners. I've done a lot of rappelling and things like that, so I've got carabiners on there for climbing, and I use those as my attachment points for the parachute. Here inland, I really don't use much reversing. It's not really a thing I get to do very often. The winds are too switchy and shifty and come in little spurts. So I've never actually launched, other than one time here inland in the past year. I've launched with a reverse, so it's almost always forwards. It's just not predictable enough to do reverses. So here's kind of what it looks like inland when you're doing a reverse. The winds kind of come and they kind of go. There's no way you can keep it up all the time. That's what she said, yeah, I know. So you'll see here the wind goes up, it comes down. Sometimes I get a good strong gust for 5 or 10 seconds. Sometimes it's shorter than that. The reverse method I use is 2 hands. It's not with the one hand. I think Aviator PPG's instructional video, they kind of show the one-handed method where you grab both A's with one hand. The way I was taught was to grab it with 2 hands, and so I just use the A that corresponds to the side that you're on to pull it up, and then you can drop them once they get up, and then grab each brake handle. And then the trick is to always remember to pull the brake handle if they're crossed up still and you didn't do it in a full actual reverse, like you just have them hooked up completely backwards. So if they are crossed over, you would pull on the handle gently on the side that's falling down, so that will pull the cross on the other side and it will pull it back up. And so that's how you remember it. If it's coming down on the right side, you pull the right handle, even though that's corresponding to the left side. If you don't have them crossed up, then you can pull the corresponding handle on that side. But yeah, reversing is just not something I do a lot, so it's good to keep up the skill. Maybe one day when I'm at the beach or somewhere with some more predictable winds, then we'll see a little bit more of that reversing going on. And I would honestly like to do more of it, but just not convenient here in Memphis. An update for us and where we're going. We're military, so you know, we move around a lot, and we're due to move this year. We don't actually know where we're going yet. By the time you watch this video, we may know. So we're hoping for some places that have a little bit more interesting sights to see, and we'll let you know as soon as we know where that's going to be. Anywhere is different than Memphis, so it'll give us some new views, and we'll get to try new things this summer. And hopefully on the road this summer to wherever I go, I'll be paramotoring along the way and getting some sights in, if the weather permits. So that's kind of an update on where things are going. Right as of this video, we're a couple people shy of 400 subscribers. So thank you guys for joining in and watching the videos. I appreciate it. You know, share them if you can. I'm not the most colorful person. I'm definitely no Kyle or Glee. I don't have that kind of personality. I'm getting a little better in front of the camera, but not typically my thing as far as you know, being more entertaining. So anyway, that's what we've got today. Is hope you enjoy a little bit of this kiting. I won't bore you too long. I'll show you some of the main bits and let you guys go. So you guys take care, and thanks for subscribing, and hope you enjoyed it.